Hello and welcome to 8th grade Modern Global Studies. My name is Mrs. Johnson. Oh wait, no, that's me. I'm so excited to work with and get to know both you and your students. We are going to have an awesome year together. So you're here tonight to find out what is Global Studies. Well, Global Studies hopefully will be the class that teaches your kids to absolutely love learning and become active and engaging global citizens. Wait, what? Your kids? You mean the ones who couldn't get off the couch all summer long? The ones glued to their phones, texting each other 24/7, or taking ridiculous selfies and posting them on Instagram and Snapchat? Yeah, I know, selfies rule. No, but seriously, we're here to teach them how to be citizens, and not just any old citizen, a global citizen, affecting the world in a positive way. Using technologies that they grew up with and know better than the rest of us, and technologies that we don't even know exist yet. To solve problems like water pollution in Rio, or hunger in Africa, or the great divide between the rich and poor in Latin America. Let's face it, they are the generation of the future and hopefully will be the generation that will institute positive change across our world. They just need a little bit of information and inspiration. Starting with geography. Let's face it, we as Americans aren't great at where things are in the world, why they're there, and how they all fit together. So that's what we'll start with this year, an exploration of the regions of the world, how they work together, and what certain characteristics define those regions. Historically, human beings have always formed communities based on shared identity. Such identity gets forged in response to a variety of human needs: economic, political, religious, and social. As group identities grow stronger, those who hold them organize into communities, articulate their shared values, and build governance structures to support their beliefs. Ron Israel's quote about global citizenship leads us to the next component of our Global Studies course, the Global Goals. These goals were created by the United Nations as a set of initiatives to address by the year 2030. These initiatives basically set up a framework to try to solve problems that cross borders. Students will begin to research and investigate these initiatives, 17 of them to be exact, and then narrow their focus to the ones that they are the most passionate about. Then, they will look at the different regions of the world and try to figure out which issues most heavily impact each region that we study. We will also begin to look at the different religions across the globe and how religion has shaped people's cultures, customs, and interactions with each other over time and space. We will then use geography, the global goals, and religions to better understand specific regions of the world, including Latin America, Africa, Asia, and the Middle East. Forgetting something? Yeah, we know. You see, the other grade levels have us covered. In 6th grade, kids studied U.S. history with an emphasis on North America. Next year in 9th grade, they will study world history, where they will have a significant emphasis on European studies, and in 11th grade, they'll make up for everything else in human geography. One of the biggest parts of 8th grade curriculum is something called National History Day. This is a research project, independent or group-based, that lasts the majority of trimester 2 from about Thanksgiving till the end of January. It centers around a yearly theme. This year's theme is Taking a Stand in History, which is a great fit with our curriculum. History Day truly exemplifies personalized learning. Students will begin by choosing their own topics, choosing whether or not to work independently or in a group, and also choosing their project type. They can decide whether they'd like to present information in the form of documentary, performance, exhibit, or student website. The year will culminate by using research skills from History Day, geography skills, and an understanding of both the global goals and the regions of the world that we have studied in our UN Global Summit. Here, students will represent a country and adopt a global goal and fight for their cause. So that's it, Global Studies in a nutshell. The only last important thing you need to know is that students do need a 1 to 2 inch binder for both social studies and language arts together to keep organized. That's it. Thanks for listening. Looking forward to a great school year together.
Created using Powtoon.